Hello everybody and welcome to Food Processing Simulator. This game is basically a production line simulator. So we're going to be creating lots of different production lines in this little warehouse here. And then all of the stuff that we make will get shipped away in the trucks outside. So let's get started then. So we buy and install a starter machine, as well as a few other things. So I need a starter machine. I need 2 straight conveyors, as well as a vegetable slicer. Add those to my cart and purchase. There we go. So I know this door doesn't seem to work. Everything goes out that door, so I'm going to have everything go that way, I believe. So let's firstly get the starter machine. Let's place that about there. Heading that way. Then we need a straight conveyor. For some reason, there's one over there as well. I don't know if that was there beforehand. I bought 2. I don't know if it gave us one or if that's... I don't know what's going on there. There's another one over there. We can use that later. We only need 2 for now. Add the vegetable slicer machine, which goes like that. So that's the start of your production line right there. Now we need to accept a first project. So we go to project. We've got Michael, who would like $6,000 worth of sliced lettuce. So we are going to accept... then I think we need to buy that from the commodity page. So we're just going to purchase some lettuce. That should be over here somewhere. Here it is. What we do now is empty this lettuce into here. Like so. Throw the box away. Grab a commodity box. And then basically just wait the other side. Now at the moment, there doesn't seem to be a way you can just sort of... like put a box down or anything like that. So stuff just goes on the floor, really, until you click to collect it like that. You can catch it as it comes out, but you might as well just wait till it goes on the floor. Once it is done, and you take your floor lettuce over to this truck over here, load it in, talk to the driver, tell him where he's going, and off he goes. And he goes to deliver it, and once he gets there, then the project becomes available to be claimed, and then you get the money. So that's how the basic of the game sort of works. That's as far as I've taken it. I haven't gone any further than that, so everything else that happens is also new to me in this one. If we go to project, that should, at some point, there we go, that's been done. We can now claim the $6,000 for delivering 6 pieces of lettuce. So if it's going to go like that, we're going to make a lot of money in this one, aren't we? Right, buy and install vegetable washer machine, a dryer. So we need a washer. And we're definitely, there's a dryer. Where's the washer? Did I miss that? There it is. Washer, dryer, packaging machine. Somewhere down here, I would imagine. Got a packaging machine, 2-in-1, 3-in-1. 1-in-1? I guess it's that one. It's buy and install packaging machine. I'm guessing it's got to be the cheap stuff, isn't it? It's got to be this one. So we'll have that. Then it wants the labeling machine as well. And then the box packer. So we shall have those. So the dryer. So now where do I put these? Do these want to go on the exit of this, do we think? So once it's been sliced, are they then going to go and get washed, dried, and then packaged? Presumably so. Maybe I carry on this thing. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Presumably you would carry on this run, but I don't know if it's asking me to start a separate line here. I'm going to go with the fact that it's probably asking me to continue this line. You would think you would wash it, start it, then wash it, dry it, and then maybe chop it, but I guess you chop it first. So if I do that, maybe? Guessing that's correct. Then we need the dryer. Like so. Then we need the packaging machine. So this is basically going to do all of the packing for us now, isn't it? Instead of me needing to stand at the end. Then we need the labeling machine. like that. And then this finally, I don't know if I've got enough room for this. I hope I have. Oh, just enough. I think. I would say just enough. Everything's going to drop out. So unfortunately, I've lost my walkway here. I can just jump over there. So I should have started everything slightly further that way, I guess. But, yeah. That's what we've got, though. Right, buy and restock packing machine and restock green label salad. Okay, so commodities. Do we get the packaging in here as well? We do. So how many of these? 6. Do I need to buy 6 of these then? Is that what it's... Guessing that's what it's saying. And then we also need... green... How many of these is it? 6 as well. So now we need to restock these then. So if I... Apparently we're at the end of the day. That was a quick day. How do I load this in? There we go. So unfortunately, everything's now the wrong side for me. I've not done a very good job of setting this up. But you get the general idea. I think you'd actually be better off facing everything possibly this way, so it's towards you, so you don't have to keep jumping over like this. And then this would go in the label machine. Not like that, it doesn't. How do you put this in the labeling machine? Or is this the other... Do we load this in the other side? Aha. Okay. So, I see. So the side ins are more for... Okay, so we've got that. Well, it's the right way around, but also... I don't know. I could do with switching that as well, then. Okay, that's everything loaded in. Now we need to buy and deploy lettuce into the starter machine, produce 6 green salads, and it obviously accept a project. So let's buy 6 of those. Surprised we don't need anything else to go with that, to be honest, but we'll have 6 of those. A project, we need a green salad project. They both offer the same amount, so it doesn't really matter which one we go for. So we'll have that one. I think all I need to do is just load these in, basically, because it should do the rest of it itself now. All of the machines are ready to go. I'll probably have to box them up at the other end, I imagine, but other than that, things should be fine. So you will be able to get employees to do this bit for you, so all of the like lettuce loading and stuff, this can be delegated to an employee. We should be, very soon, getting some salads out the other end. All right, let's watch it all go through then. So it comes through here, it gets washed after it's been chopped. It then goes through here after being dried. Then getting boxed up of sorts somewhere along the line there. And then this is a box of green salad. Already done. So I guess they just pop out just there, do they? Must be what's happening. There's another one. That's got 2 of 6. This has got 6 of 6 in it. So I moved this one too soon. But if you... That's interesting. So if you move that too soon, it's still fine. So we've got a full box here. And that's a full box, and that's a full box. So we just... I think... What was the order for? Quantity of 6. So I think, is it? Yeah, it must be 6 full boxes that they want. I'm guessing, not just the one box of 6. Or maybe not, actually. Okay. I'm guessing it's just that, because it's just closed the door on me. So we've got plenty of those, so we need to take some more orders then, don't we? We can take this one as well. Because I appear to have overdone those. I thought it was 6 boxes, but it's 1 box of 6 that they wanted. We'll have this next one as well, since we're already ready. The truck... I'm guessing the truck is coming back. Because I am ready to go here. Now, we have got what looks like a storeroom over here. I don't think this is available for me to use at the moment. But it looks like you could store a load of stuff over here. So if you do pre-make, say... Well, let's say 10, but you probably pre-make more in this game. You could have them all in here, and then when an order comes in or something, you can just pop them outside. I don't know why. I've got nowhere... There's a new offer here as well. Interesting. Target quantity... Interesting. So that's a bit of a rip-off, really, compared to the ones we've been doing. There we go. Must not have clicked that properly. But yeah, this one's not very good, is it? Degrade. So if we give him 12, there, so I assume that's 2 boxes, he will give us a lot less money than everybody else. Here comes the truck. He's reversing in. I'm going to start turning. Ooh, there he goes. Let's just throw this in the back then. It'd be good if you could accept more than one order at a time, and the one driver could take multiple loads, because he could go and multi-drop that, really. In fact, he could take a van. Actually, he could take a car, couldn't he? He's only taking 1 box at a time. What a waste of fuel. We could send him off in his car. In fact, he could even go on a bike to some of these. Right, so I think the guy that wants 12 potentially is 2 boxes, I'm guessing. That now says 12 of 6. Did we overdo that? What on earth is going on here? Pretty sure I only put 1 box in there, did I not? Who knows? Right, we can claim the 12,000, so we did send her 2 for some reason. Right, we'll accept this guy. That was weird, so I think I ended up giving her 2 even though I only gave her 1, and she gave us extra cash. Now, this is only a demo, by the way. This is not the full game, as you can see at the top. This is demo version 0.0.54. This is very early. I do like this system. I like the idea. I suppose it's a bit like some other games, but maybe a little bit simpler. Right. I'll send you on your way. You have to... Oh, yeah, you need 2, don't you? Of course. I'm glad he said that. He's like, well, hang on, boss. You've only put 1 in there. They ordered 2. So you can't get it wrong, then. At least not at this point. You can't get it wrong. The driver will say, hang on. You've not done it right. You need to go back and get another one. So that's good. Nice he works with you, kind of. So that will be... delivered and fulfilled. Let's see what else we've got while we wait. So we've got all of these machines that we've kind of looked at already. We have these employees that when we get to tier 4 and 5, we can get James and Tony. So James would put the food in for us, and Tony would basically just grab these boxes and put them in the trucks for us. And when I suppose he's more useful when you've got a huge warehouse full of stock, because he can just go in there and fulfill it for you. So if you just say, yep, we've got those, accept it, and Tony goes to the warehouse and loads everything in. That's quite useful. We've got a forklift for when we get much, much bigger. And then we've got recipes as well for different salads. But this is tier 15 before we get a red salad. I think we're a bit limited to this 1 salad at the moment. All right, we'll claim that. We've got another salad. Also don't need to end the day, it seems. I can just keep on going here. So if I accept this, for example, the delivery truck now is coming. I don't know if you can't get anything delivered whilst it's at the end of the day, but it appears I can just keep on going. So as long as I've made enough stock at this point in the game, I don't need to end the day and then start the next day. I can just keep knocking these out until we've run out of stuff. And then presumably, I probably can't order anything. Should we test that theory? Can I order this while I'm still closed? Yes, I can. Okay, so ending the day basically does nothing. We're getting new orders. We can buy stuff. So there's no point ending the day. Right, this was an order for 12, so 2 more boxes. So we're at A grade. So that guy that was paying less, he only wanted D grade, didn't he? I wonder how you get D grade salad. So I wonder if my stock has a shelf life on it. So maybe this only lasts for so long. So as it starts as an A and then gradually goes down, maybe? Otherwise, I have no idea how you would only get a D grade over it. I don't know how you get an A grade and a D grade. It's got to be something to do with that, but I don't necessarily think that's in the game yet. All right, we can claim some more cash. See, this only wants D grade. That's all she's after, is a D grade. But at the moment, I can only make A grade. So, I don't know. We can make some more then, as we might as well. Now, actually, let me just chuck this to the floor. I don't know how many... Machine condition. So you do have to put maintenance into these. How many... I assume I've used all my boxes. But how would you know that is what I'm kind of wondering right now. How would I know if I've got boxes in there or not? It doesn't seem to show you that anywhere. Now, you can speed your machines up as well. That's interesting. So you could speed the machine up. Presumably, if you speed that up, the maintenance would be... Does that cost me money to do that? It probably did. Let's have a look. No, it didn't. Interesting. But presumably it would at some point, but the faster you run it, the more it's going to break down. We've got a processing log, so you can see exactly what's gone through, which is going to get very confusing, but it's there. Battery status, you can turn it on and off. But nowhere does it tell you how many of whatever you've got in there you've got available. So I guess it would just stop working once you get to that point. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. So I think this could be a really fun game. I think we'll, I'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Obviously, we're very, very early stages at the moment, so it could be quite a while before we see it further down the line. But, yeah, I think this could be a fun one to do and get all your production lines going. It'd be amazing to see, wouldn't it, if you had like a full warehouse full of production lines, everything's going in different places, so... It looks like you could send some lettuce down here and then it's coming out of here, but some of it will go straight on and, you know, it'll split off into different areas or something so you get loads on. So I'm interested to see where it goes, but that will do us for now. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like, consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you for another video very soon.